And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to PM Weather. I am student meteorologist Alex Herbst with your forecast for central New Hampshire. Taking a look at the Plymouth State webcam, we saw mostly sunny skies today here in Plymouth with some few passing clouds that really didn't block out the sun as temperatures soared up to 62 degrees today with a low of 38 set earlier this morning. The normals for this time of year are 59 and 32, so we're definitely on the warm side of the trend today. Our sunset tonight will be at about 7:42 p.m. with a 19% illuminated moon rising in its place. Sunrise will be at about 5:48 a.m. tomorrow morning, but we'll be seeing a lot of clouds and rain moving into the picture tonight and into tomorrow. More on that as we go through this forecast. Our current conditions here in Plymouth as of 5 p.m. show a temperature of 62 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Dew points at 11. Winds are out of the west-northwest at about 3 miles an hour. Overall, it is a perfect Friday to get outside and enjoy the first day of the weekend. It is definitely sunny out there, so enjoy the warm weather while it is here for this evening. Our current conditions here around New Hampshire show 63 degrees to our south in Laconia. It is 57 degrees over on the coast in Portsmouth as that onshore flow and that sea breeze continues to help hold down the temperatures there. And it is 66 in the south of New Hampshire in Nashua. Around the northeast, we can see that onshore flow continuing to hold the temperatures down in Boston at 55. It is 62 degrees in Hartford. And as we move into the interior of the northeast, it is 63 degrees in Albany, 67 back in Syracuse. That warm air continues to be concentrated away from the coastlines here in the United States and towards the interior as it's 83 degrees in Dallas. It is a warm 92 back in Phoenix, Arizona. And over in our neck of the woods, we can see where that cold air is starting to build in behind a cold front that will be entering our region as it is 49 degrees back in Detroit. It is 65 degrees right now in Washington, D.C. It is 77 in Charlotte, North Carolina, where right now we're seeing some severe thunderstorms beginning to spread themselves across Virginia and North Carolina, all part of a system that will be entering our region tonight. Our flash flood warnings are in effect for parts of the Champlain Valley as we're seeing Lake Champlain has reached its flood stage. So if you're heading into the western part of Vermont, definitely keep that in mind as we could be seeing some minor flooding right around the lakes region. So for our satellite and radar right now, we can see a few scattered clouds that are building their way across central New Hampshire and starting to see those clouds that are building in over New York State and Pennsylvania work their way into Vermont and Massachusetts, all ahead of this rain that is currently coming down over parts of Maryland, Delaware, and Virginia. Some severe weather, as you can see, that tornado watch to the south in parts of Virginia and North Carolina as some severe weather has spread itself between Baltimore and Raleigh, North Carolina. This rain will continue to work its way to the north and east overnight tonight and into tomorrow, and you can start seeing the clouds, a part of the next system that will start to build into the Midwest during the day tomorrow. Our surface analysis shows that there's plenty of rain that will be working its way through the northeast and mid-Atlantic overnight tonight as it's stuck between these two low pressure systems currently sitting over the Great Lakes and Tennessee valleys. Those will continue to work their way to the north and east tomorrow, bringing the rain right here into the Granite State and all over New England. High pressure will build in, however, to the south for the southeastern states as places like Atlanta, Charlotte, and Columbia begin to dry out. Over the Midwest, we'll be seeing the next system starting to take shape over areas like Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. That could bring a few scattered thunderstorms to places like Oklahoma City, Topeka, Kansas, and even into Joplin, Missouri. On Sunday, though, we could be seeing some rain and snow showers continuing to linger here across New England and parts of the Northeast, as Maine and New Hampshire could be seeing a few scattered rain to snow showers, especially if you are in the higher elevations where the rain and snow showers could continue to linger. And over the Midwest, the rain will continue to build and some thunderstorms will be embedded amongst this rain that could be entering our picture by midweek. Here's our model forecast. As you can see, that rain begins to move into our picture by around 7:30 tomorrow morning, and will be continuing through the area until about the mid-afternoon when we start to get a break, but the showers will continue to linger throughout the area into the day on Sunday. Our model forecast for our temperatures show that temperatures overnight tonight drop into the mid-30s, rising back up to around 50 tomorrow. So for tonight, we'll be looking at a chance of rain with some possible snow in the higher elevations of the White Mountains with a low of 36. Winds will be out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow, we'll be looking at rain likely with the heaviest probably being between 9 a.m. and noon. High will be around 47 degrees with winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And for tomorrow night, we'll be looking at a chance of rain and snow, especially for those higher elevations, low around 33 degrees with winds going to calm. Our extended forecast shows that the rain and snow could continue to linger on into Sunday, but clear out by Sunday night. For Monday and Tuesday, we'll be looking at warmer weather continuing to build back into the picture as temperatures could reach up to near 60. And for Wednesday, that'll be our next best chance for rain as that system over the Midwest continues to work its way to the east. 4 p.m. weather, I am student meteorologist Alex Herbst. Have a great night, folks.